Hey everyone, this is John, and I'm thinking of starting a small gaming channel here on YouTube. So as you can see, I'm currently playing, among other games, Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, mostly as a free-to-play player. And well, I bought the weekly VIP 2 or 3 times, but I'm still thinking myself as a free-to-play player. And the reason why I want to start this channel is because I think it is somewhat hard to find content online that is strictly for free-to-play players or to help them out. So I want to start one among the other few out there to help other people along. Now I know that there are lots of guides out there, lots of channels out there that help people with events and stuff, and they're pretty up-to-date channels like the UJ2 that I watch all the time. But a lot of them are just doing the events with their best medals. I mean, who wouldn't? But usually with the best medals that free-to-play players usually don't have the jewels to pull, or don't want to pull because they want to save it up for something that might change the game slightly more than what's already out there right now. And I also know there are other channels out there that are more free-to-play, and I want to join them and be another channel like that, because I think that the more channels out there that are closer to what free-to-play players feel like when they play, I think the better it is for all of us. Because if there are medals that certain free-to-play players channels have that others don't, they would not help them too much, and vice versa. So right now, if you look at some of my medals here, they are mostly free-to-play, and I spent, I'll show you. I spent maybe, well, from here you can see I got about 224 medals, and from those 224, 100 of them, or when I saved up enough to mostly pull Illustrated Kyrie, which it took all 10, and among those 10 pulls, guess what? I was unable to get any one of them. I was unable to get any of the medals except for adding a few dots here and there. But if you look at some of them, there are a lot of just medals that you get for free to play, and medals that I pulled when I first started the game. I started a few days after they first came out. As you can see the days I logged in here. So back then I didn't know too much about the game, so I just randomly pull epic medal carnivals every time they come up. So I pull 1 or 2 every single time. So I wasted a lot of jewels, and I hope if you're new, or if you are slightly new, I hope you don't make the same mistake as I am. Like right now I'm trying to save for the next big thing, as you can see here, with 26,000 jewels. Not too much, but not too bad. I do have Illustrated Kyrie here, as you can see, and Majestic. So if you can, as you can see through some of my medals, I am slightly fortunate as a free-to-play player, because I also get enough Zen speed. It took me forever. It took me literally all week try to do everything and try to beat the time enough to get it, and I had to spend over 500 jewels on continues just so I can beat them, and beat the time and get it. But I think it's worth it. I hope so. But it does quite a bit of damage. But for other free-to-play players that are more lucky, I might not be as good, which is good, because I want to aim this to be a free-to-play channel for this game. And if my medals are not as good as some of the other free-to-play players out there, that's perfect, because if I can beat the events with my medals are not as good, those guys would easily beat it with their better medals. But for those who are slightly not as fortunate as me on getting some of this, you just have to work slightly harder. And when I go through an event, I'll go through it with the free-to-play setup that I use the most and beat it, and then I'll try to change to model after maybe some that don't have some of the medals I have. I'll attempt that. I can't guarantee it might be successful or not, but I will attempt that to see if there's anything I can do. Yeah, right now I'm just going through here. Here's Zigbot. I'm waiting to guild whenever we get the guild campaign. Not too many good medals. Mostly my team's just made up of, as you can see here, I'll get back to that. As you can see here, I got 1 aerial on that high score challenge, which I feel really bad because I did not pull any World Final Fantasy medals that I wanted to. That week, when it first came out, the high score challenge and the epic medal carnival, I jumped into it there and tried it immediately and got a pretty good score above 5,000 at the end on my first try, and was able to net me one aerial. The bad thing is I was busy all week, so I didn't have time to go back to play the game, and I didn't have time to pull any of the World of Final Fantasy, which I really regret because I heard they are super amazing for free-to-play players, or even for people who pay money to play because they are just that amazing. But if you guys have them, if I can beat them with my medals, those guys, you guys who have the World Final Fantasies, you will do really well against them. So if I can beat them, you can totally beat them. Yeah, right now that's about the medals I have, and most of the keyblades that I equipped are just for the free-to-play players, free-to-play medals that we get, like Xemnas B, Luxine B, and the Malwows. So yeah, and anyway, if you think what I'm planning to do is a good idea, leave a like, or if you don't like leaving likes in videos, that's fine. Just leave a comment saying, stating your opinions to say, yeah, I think this is a good idea, or maybe you shouldn't do that. So just let me know what you think, and if you think I might be wasting my time because, well, let's be honest, who's gonna be noticed this channel if I just started now? If you don't think it's a good idea, that like if you just happen to come upon this video and you don't think it's a good idea, leave a dislike or leave a comment saying that you don't want me to do it, and please tell me why you don't want me to do it, because I don't want you to just say, yeah, don't do it, and maybe give me a reason why, and I'll try to respond to all the comments out there as much as possible. Can't guarantee anything, but I'll try. I do have to work 9 hours a day, well, 8 hours a day plus traveling and lunch, so I'll get whatever time I have left to play this game and upload videos as I can, and maybe respond as much as I can. Well, right now I'm talking as if I'm talking to you guys, but I know I just started this channel, and most likely no one will ever find this channel, maybe for a long time, or you just happen to come upon it for some reason. So I might be recording events in advance, like I might be recording the events that comes out in advance, and if you guys think that it's a good idea for me to do this, then I will gladly upload them. But if you guys think it might be a waste of time, or you think that not many people is going to be watching this because other channels are just too good and too great and overshadow this, yeah, just let me know and I will delete them. That's not a problem at all. I start this for my love of gaming and to see if I can help as many people as I can. And if people don't want help, or don't like help, or don't think I would be able to help, I would gladly stop that and not do it. Well, anyway, this is it for my first video, and yeah, oh yeah, and I play other games too, not just Kingdom Hearts, but I do really like Kingdom Hearts, but I play other games like Pokemon and Fire Emblem. So if you want to play some Pokemon battles and whatnot, just let me know. Or if you have some games that you want me to play, because hey, why not just watch other people play, which is kind of boring. But if you're like to watch other people play, just let me know and I would try to play if I have the capacity to get the game and play the game, or if I learn how to upload them. I just recently learned how to upload. Well, I never attempt YouTube because I don't think I would be good enough to do YouTube, but I might as well to see where this leads. But yeah, that's it. Well, thanks guys. I really hope that you guys would like this, and hopefully I can talk to you all later. Alright, take care guys. See ya.